This is a Fox weather alert. A massive and record-breaking winter storm unfolding right now. 194 million Americans under winter storm alerts this morning. The storm stretching over 2,300 miles with more than 40 states impacted.
Yeah, widespread power outages are likely in about a dozen states with over 3,200 flights canceled already across the United States today alone. 18 states and Washington, D.C., all under states of emergency this morning.
So let's get right into the massive winter storm that's sweeping the nation and take a close look at the overview with this. Right now, we give you live looks across Arkansas and Branson, Missouri. You can see the flakes flying in Missouri, and in Rogers, Arkansas, some snow-covered roads as the storm system continues to move farther east with those impacts in terms of the wintry precipitation. We'll set the scene here with the overview of this winter storm, and really the footprint of it is just massive. Snow and ice already hitting the plains so far this morning, and there will be significant icing from Texas stretching all the way to Virginia. Widespread power outages are going to be likely due to the ice that will continue to accumulate. Now, over a foot of snow is also possible, and this is going to be for more than 15 states. We'll jump right into it. Those winter weather alerts. I think this picture gives you a big idea of this footprint. Actually, record-breaking numbers in terms of the number of counties that are in winter storm warnings. Nearly 1,400 counties are in that, so a wide swath there. Snow forecast looks like this. We're really eyeing this corridor between I-70 and I-40, and now stretching a little bit farther north for some of those jackpot totals. Kentucky, some of the highest snowfall totals there, as well as into the northeast, and that's going to be the second part of our system heading into tomorrow. The snow, it's easy to move, but the main focus here is going to be on the ice that is still to come, because that's going to cause the issues in terms of the power outages. There are a couple spots we're watching here, and we can look a little bit closer through parts of Louisiana, Arkansas, into Tennessee, where you see this bright color here. That indicates that the ice could be about 3/4 of an inch, maybe even some localized spots where it's an inch. So if that does accumulate, that is going to be devastating. Meantime, we also have this cold air damming signature, and that's what's going to allow for some of that colder air to promote this secondary bout of ice from Atlanta to the Carolinas. Setting the scene, here's a live radar, Craig, of what's happening right now, and you can see snow overspreading the northern tier through the plains, and then once you get south, really around the Dallas area, that's where we have a little bit of that wintry mix that's already setting the scene.
Yeah, look at the temperatures already falling in Dallas, and we are getting indications that we're seeing some frozen precipitation, a mix of freezing rain and sleet, and that extends and continues for several hours here for portions of Texas and into portions of Oklahoma as well. I think this is just the beginning, and when we talked about the icing, you see there, we're already seeing some freezing rain in Dallas. This is going to be several hours to come. This is just the beginning, and this is why we expect widespread power outages. Look at the temperatures, and behind that, anyone who loses power needs to be concerned for being warm. What do I do for the next several days, especially because this is going to be a long period, a long duration event, rather, especially with the cold weather behind this.
And that will be our other story, too, is that once this all gets out of here, those cold temperatures are really sticking around. So the ice really not going to thaw until we get to Tuesday. So quite some time that we're going to be under this.